Hi, Veronica with Corsair. Today we're going to talk about the Vengeance M90 gaming mouse and the Vengeance K90 gaming keyboard.
They joined the M60 and the K60 in our line of professional grade gaming peripherals. While the M60 and K60 are designed for first-person shooter dominance, the M90 and K90 have been designed to be the most advanced keyboard and mouse you can buy for massively multiplayer online and real-time strategy gaming.
Our new gaming peripherals line is designed for anybody who does a lot of PC gaming. Now, whether they're a pro or not, well, they play to win, and if you want to win, you choose the right gear for the job. You see, a key part of our design philosophy is that a general purpose keyboard or mouse just isn't good enough.
Exactly. Different types of gamers have different needs.
World of Warcraft is as much about the ritual of getting together with your clan as it is about gaming. And when you're not actually raiding, you're spending lots of time equipping and honing your skills so you can defeat the big boss and win in head-to-head combat. Your gear is an enormously important part of being successful.
Absolutely. The K90 and the M90 were designed to provide the performance to allow you to excel. But it's also flexible enough to work with your style of play.
That was a huge design element in the creation of both the K90 and the M90. A customizable keyboard or mouse isn't much help if there's a learning curve. Less time setting up, more time getting things done. All right, so let's talk about the hardware, Chris.
Absolutely. You have to start with the feel and responsiveness. A lot of keyboards out there right now are using what's known as membrane switches underneath the keys. This allows you to build a keyboard with a low cost, but it has a spongy feel without good tactile feedback. Now, mechanical switches, they give you more precise control, but they can be bulky and noisy. So designing around the right switches was the first step. The K90 uses Cherry MX red mechanical switches. They're the best of the best. They provide just the right amount of operating force. Cherry Reds have the sensitivity and response time for fast double and triple clicks. The engage point doesn't have the bump when depressed, so you get a smooth linear key press, especially when you're moving quickly. Cherry Red mechanical keys provide enthusiast-grade performance demanded by core gamers. The K90 keyboard has 18 dedicated G keys, macro keys that can program and easily execute frequent abilities, spells, combos, presets, and more. You don't need to get out of the game just to do macro key programming. Simple, quick access with a touch of a button. In MMO and RTS games, you hit a lot of keys all at the same time. And the Vengeance K90 has high-end features like full key matrix anti-ghosting and 20 key rollover. Now this gives you flawless control and amazing responsiveness even when things get really hairy.
And in general, too many gaming keyboards rely on inexpensive materials. It gives it this flimsy feel, and it's not well suited for traveling or the abuse that serious gaming gear needs to take.
The chassis is professional-grade machine-tooled aluminum. Now, plastic just wasn't acceptable. The keys are laser-etched and individually lit with blue LEDs. It looks really impressive, but more important, it's durable and reliable.
Now, of course, if you're a serious MMO player, you might be playing for hours at a time. Comfort is critical.
Yes, a lot of time was spent on making sure the K90 feels great. The same goes with the Vengeance M90 mouse. It just fits perfectly in your hand. The metal chassis has a contoured fit, and the 9 thumb buttons are designed to be exactly where you'd expect them to be, but they don't get in the way when you're not gaming.
The M90 has 16 buttons, but it's designed in a way that it retains a sleek look. But while it looks awesome, the buttons are intelligently laid out and completely accessible, so you're always in complete control of the situation.
I like it, which means you can dominate.
All right, so let's talk about Profile Select and the onboard memory.
All right, let's be real. When you're playing World of Warcraft, you're not just using one character. If you're like people I know, you play a lot of games, each with more than one character.
So one set of button assignments isn't enough.
Yeah, and that's why the M90 has profile selections with onboard memory. That's memory built into the mouse. Now you can store up to 5 button configuration profiles, which is great because if you're switching games or you're switching characters, you don't need to tab out and run a configuration application. It's all done from the M90.
Which means you can take all your settings with you to another PC.
Yeah, you can show off your mad World of Warcraft skills to your friends.
Okay, Chris, so let's wrap up with one last point. The Vengeance series, not only the keyboards and the mice, but our new series of gaming headsets as well, are designed for performance gaming.
Yes.
By that I mean precise accuracy, customizable, reliable controls, smart design.
Right.
It's the smallest details and the highly crafted refinements that make a world of difference. These aren't typical gaming devices. They're tools for performing at your highest level.
Absolutely.
Unlocking your potential. Everyone at Corsair is enthusiastic about performance gaming, and it clearly shows in the Vengeance series.
I agree 100%.
Well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, here's how you can reach us.